Welcome back to the Las Vegas Valley Water District, and you're joining us inside what we call our SCADA room. SCADA stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition System. It's a mouthful to remember, but all you need to know is that it's an important room that oversees pumps and reservoir stations all throughout the valley, leading to the water we deliver to your home. This department is on duty 24/7 and in normal times would operate inside this room. But when the COVID pandemic struck and quarantines were put into place, our organization responded like many others, transitioning to a secure remote working status as quickly as possible. SCADA operations did so within days, and with the help of our IT department, it was seamless. It had to be seamless to prevent any service interruptions. Here's how the Las Vegas Valley Water District ensured safe water delivery and also provided a special delivery of a much-needed item to our local medical community during COVID-19.
2020 will forever be remembered as the year of the coronavirus. But for many, it will also be a year where we saw organizations and industries step up through a global pandemic. That includes operating and maintaining the safety of Southern Nevada's water system.
The Las Vegas Valley Water District and the Southern Nevada Water Authority at their core have a very missional mindset, and that is to ensure that we're providing a service to this community. So when we mobilized the workforce into this situation, we took on the mantra, "We've got this." And all 1,300 of our employees genuinely embraced that. Whether you were on site, whether you were working from home, the core function and aspect and belief that we have a community that we need to serve and protect came through in all ways.
As the COVID crisis unfolded, the organization enacted its Pandemic Readiness Response Plan, a plan that was first crafted during the avian flu outbreak in the mid-2000s, but not needed until the coronavirus reached the United States.
And it just so happens that it was very, very applicable to what we moved into with respect to COVID. And so putting it into actual practice is a pretty big endeavor. And our first focus was really associated with public safety and employee safety.
Researchers at the Southern Nevada Water Authority were amongst the first in the world to detect markers of the virus in untreated wastewater, and then confirmed those markers were eliminated in the early stages of the treatment process.
And so it was a critical variable for us to make sure that we could communicate to the community that the water that we were giving and providing to them was COVID-free. And that was very reassuring, and really it spoke to the advanced capabilities and preparation of our research and development function to be able to assist us in this practical application.
Many employees were able to make a relatively seamless shift to a remote work environment, aided by the swift response of our IT staff and installation of remote technology. Still, a large number of employees remained working on-site, ensuring the critical functions of our treatment plants, reservoirs, and pump stations continued without interruption. The district's pandemic response plan also included a large reserve of one specific item, N95 masks.
We've been stockpiling the N95 mask for many years, and these were in high demand in the medical community. We were able to provide them with over 50,000 while keeping enough back to equip our employees to fulfill their mission. It was really fulfilling for our staff to be able to do so, knowing that that was a critical item needed in the community at the time.
We're also more prepared as an organization to be able to quickly transfer into a different operating state based on this experience. And so I feel very, very confident that if we experience a COVID-20 or some other circumstance that may occur in the future, our people are capable and they're prepared and they can move very quickly into a different operational state.